welcome to Victoria Vibe Podcast. Today we have two very special guests. I am so happy they were able to take the time out of their busy day to join us here. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Shuto and I'm from Japan.
Oh, Japan, great. And your name?
My name is Katsu. I'm from Osaka, Japan.
All right, so are you both from the same place in Japan?
Yeah, we're from the same university, but I'm from Hyogo, which is located in the main island next to Osaka.
Ah, so close to, but not exactly in the city? Okay, great. And when did you both come to Victoria?
I
arrived on April 1st.
Same here, April 1st.
Yes. You both came through your university?
Yes.
Okay, great. And so I'm wondering if you could share with our audience some highlights of your experience so far here in Victoria.
I took some English class, 2 class, and I was taking English class for 3 months before the semester that I'm taking for now. And I've experienced a lot of things with my host family. And they took me a lot of attractive areas in Victoria.
Oh, great.
Like
That's
camping
great.
or something.
Nice. Sounds like you had a nice family.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I've been trying to do something that I can't do in Japan. So I went to Butcher Garden and while watching, interviewed people who were strangers as a class activity. And I also went to the Los Angeles with my friends.
Los Angeles. So many students that I know go to Los Angeles when they're here in Victoria. Why do you think that is?
Because it's famous.
It's famous. Yeah.
And I've been there together. And yeah, we went to Disneyland and Hollywood and Santa Monica.
So yeah, definitely some cool places to visit. Fair enough. Yeah, you're certainly not the first, or you won't be the last that have gone there. That's good. All right, and so it sounds like some pretty positive experience so far. What are some of the challenges you've experienced?
I have a lot of challenges, and like both small things and big things. And the biggest things for me is that like I lost my wallet.
Oh.
Even though I found it for now, but like when I lost it, I couldn't think anything and my brain didn't work.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So what happened?
So once I lost it, I canceled my debit card and student ID card, which was in my wallet, and I reissued them as soon as possible.
Okay.
Then my house family helped me to email to BC Transit because I might have lost the wallet on the bus.
Oh, it's nice that they helped you. And how did that story end?
Someone else bring it to the security center at UBIC, and they emailed me, and I found it and I take it, and the cash and everything was in.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm really happy to hear that. And how did you feel after your wallet was returned?
I'm just feel like happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fell in love with Victoria a little more, maybe.
Yeah, I love Victoria.
Oh, that's great. That's a good story. And how about you? What happened to you?
One of the challenges that I've done is performing kendo on the stage for a culture night.
Wow.
And the culture night is an activity to introduce the country's culture. And I performed kendo because it's one of the martial arts, and martial arts are Japanese culture. So I performed it in front of students.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was your first time performing in front of a big group?
Yes.
Wow. How did you feel after?
After I felt a sense of achievement.
Mm-hmm.
While I was doing it, I was very nervous, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a challenge because it's your first time in front of a big group, but also in another country,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's incredible. Okay, great. Thank you for sharing that. And is there any information about Canadian culture that you wish you knew about, or something about Victoria maybe that you wish you knew before you came?
Actually, I didn't search or know about Victoria deeply before I came here, and I didn't have any trouble. So I don't, I don't need the information before I came here, but I just need like some tip culture or like the weather or something like super basic information.
Oh, okay, that would have been more helpful
Yeah.
if you knew. Okay, great, thank you. And how about you?
About tip. So before I came here, I knew what tip was, but I didn't know what exactly tip was. And I think that's one of the ways to express my feelings for a waitress.
Right?
And at the beginning, I thought I had to pay tip all the time, but recently I found out that it's up to me. So,
Oh, you wish you knew that at the beginning of your stay,
Yeah.
right? Fair enough. Okay, and I'm curious, is there any part of Canadian culture that has surprised you, either positive or negative?
I was surprised at the weather in Victoria because it was so crazy and then unexpected.
Yes?
It suddenly rains or it suddenly changed, like battery. 'Cause
Yes.
I always check the weather forecast, but it didn't work accurately. I bring my umbrella to school every day.
Right, because you never know what's going to
Yeah.
happen. Yes, it is. I agree with you. It would be nice to know or be able to predict the
Yeah.
weather more
It's
accurately.
very important.
For sure. And how about you?
and I was surprised with the fact that there are so many people, homeless people in downtown,
Mm-hmm.
and also people who use drugs all the time. And about the positive effect is people say thank you to a bus driver
Yes.
when they get off the bus, and
Yeah, I think that's definitely a unique part of our culture for Victoria specifically. I haven't really heard of other places in Canada doing that with the bus drivers. I think it's a great aspect of our culture for sure. But those other points you mentioned about a lot of homeless people downtown and in general with drugs, definitely issues that we have 100%. And it's important that students are aware of that before they come, so they're not completely surprised by that, right? It's an unfortunate challenge that we have for sure. All right, thank you for sharing that.